Mirror's reflection, beauty, the societal lens. I cut off my precious long hair at 50, and it was the best decision I ever made. And it wasn't to look younger, but to be free. Dear sisters, society tells women in their 50s that we're too old, that we should know our place, that we should age gracefully. Oh, Faust, but who says these are the rules? And why must we follow them? Have you looked into the bathroom mirror at newly visible creases and thought, is this really me? Our youth has been slipping away, quietly, and still we so desperately search for it in every anti-aging product, in every new beauty concept. But what if what you really need isn't just to turn back time, but to defy it? Today I'm not offering advice. I am now ready to release my revolutionary manifesto. Cut your hair short and you're not just younger, you're strong. They are not fighting age, they are celebrating it. I didn't lose beauty when I chopped off all of my long, feminine, youthful hair, honey. I redefined it. Sisters, do not allow old school expectations to steal your style or confidence at any age. And when you sit right crown of short hair on that face, you will find a very sexy bomb waiting to explode. And sometimes you add a bit of purple to that hair, and when you, go out into the world with your bold, take no prisoners, I ain't playing it hair, you're not just shifting your style, you're breaking molds, rewriting the story of what beauty looks like on a woman. 50 plus in this shit rag we call a culture. Come with me on this revolutionary ride. We're not simply cutting your hair, we're cutting through societal conditioning. The wisdom in shorter lengths. Is that why the shorter do's become our friends as we trundle into our 50 summers? You've probably heard mutterings that long locks of hair are the secret to youth-looking faces. But I'm here before you with truth in my hands. Short hair sets a fresh renaissance, a rebirth of freshness that shines light into your face and grace into modernity. Imagine the liberation. Hair that takes less caring for and gives back more joy. Notice how your face gets to come out of hiding. Notice how the spirits are lifted when the weight is gone. As years go by and my hair becomes thinner and finer, losing its full thickness, shorter styles imitate thickness. They are the architecture of your face, those cheekbones that have swelled and fallen with laughter and tears, the eyes that have seen decades of wonder. It is even more precious now that we are in our 50s, that miraculous time when we are still yearning for dynamism and confidence. Yes, we are still hungry, and we deserve to be fed. Crowns for queens, short styles that honor your journey. Are you ready to discover styles that empower your inner light? Here, too, are offerings for the sacred grays of those who are ready to transform, styles that harness the memory of youth and the presence of wisdom, the perfect complements to the vibrant life you keep on creating. 1. The layered bob, poetry in motion. The soft flouncy bob is poetry in motion, ideal for clients who desire understated youthfulness, sans the fuss. These caressing layers add volume in areas where time has stolen and allow you to frame your face. Similarly, if your face holds the pretty roundness of fullness, longer layers underneath will work for you. They are very lengthening, thus balancing and beautifying your faces. 2. The pixie, the bold statement of freedom. The pixie cut, the ultimate statement of freedom. This cut does away with all pretense and declares to the world that you have nothing to hide and everything to celebrate. See how it accentuates your features by pulling them up, a fresh face and free skin. The lightest dab of product and you are a goddess of confidence. The pixie murmurs, I am here. I'm not scared right now. I am amazing at this moment in truth. 3. The angled bob. Classy with a tinge of cat-lape sanctuary, bob with side-swept bangs, the chic anonymity of women wearing the bob with side-swept bangs. Those diagonal lines across your forehead turn into little veils to stop up all that time's penmanship, like an air of youth. After all, this throwback style, which requires minimal upkeep but promises major payoff, looks chic on every face shape with its all-around flattering, democratic appeal. You will no longer be missing your saving grace with this simple style. 4. The smooth shortcut, modern ease. This is proof juxtaposing a modern edge with sleek simplicity can totally work. If you are lucky enough to have fine hair, this style will make your locks appear voluminous and lush. You will absolutely feel invincible whenever you leave the house in this style. A bit of nurturing oil and a bit of time under the blow dryer are the only thing between you and perfection. 5. The modest lob, gentle transition. The lob, which nestled demurely at shoulder level, is a safe haven for all those not quite prepared for extreme shortness, but hankering after contemporary nonchalance. This in-between style is for those who want something fancy, but not too over the top. It's all very yin and perfectly yang for she who believes in maintaining the soft touch of femininity, even while enjoying the freedom of simplicity. In these styles, you'll step into each day with a burst of confidence, fresh energy propelling off you like morning light. But pretty styles require healthy roots. Here's how to protect the crown you've decided to put on. Sacred ritual. Treat your crown like gold post 50. You've finally found a style that speaks to your soul, but how can you keep it looking fresh and healthy? Here are a few simple but impactful practices to maintain the healthy sheen of your now shorter hair without giving up the precious hours of the day. 1. The ritual of renewal. There are two primary tasks, the first of which is the sacred rite of the trim. Here's how you can best maintain the beauty and freshness of your hair. Professional care every 6 to 8 weeks. Ends are protected as hair is secured in place. Don't be afraid to try a little something different every time. That little bit of variety as you go will be like miniature celebrations to the increasingly radiant you. 2. The anointing with oils. And as our hair travels with us past 50, it will often crave the moisture time has made so precious. Opt for the lightweight, nourishing oils that can cushion versus weigh down your crown. A couple of drops of argan or jojoba oil, and your hair is liquid gold again, soft and shiny, a joy to style instead of a chore. Your hair will thank you, and you'll love the fact you can feel the rewards after every single use. 3. The art of gentle styling. And know this wisdom: short hair calls for a lighter touch. A little bit of volumizing spray or soft mousse is enough to achieve volume and fullness. Stay away from heavy products that trap your hair in stiffness and fakeness. For a natural look of volume, flip your head upside down as you blow dry to encourage volume at the roots and loosen your fuller style. 4. The honoring of the scalp. When hairstyles are shorter, the scalp, that fertile soil from which beauty springs, becomes more visible to the eyes of the world. Treat it tenderly with mild cleansers and nourishing treatments to feed the cells that lie beneath. Think shampoos packed with biotin or vitamins that promote growth and health. And every now and then, give your scalp the gift of a gentle massage while you work your cleansing routine. It not only encourages hair health, it provides a moment of peace in a busy day. With these simple rituals, your shorter hair will look strong and vibrant. Standing beside techniques and products is the ultimate truth. You are your own best beauty product, and your unrivaled confidence, fueled by your self-love, is your best makeup. Put those tips to the test and see how you change not only in your attitudes on your looks, but also on the world around you. The journey continues together. We have strolled the garden of adventure that short hair presents to women who have passed 50 years in age. Once you have discovered the style that speaks to your soul, give yourself permission to run with it. Pass this on to your sisters who may be standing at their mirrors, gazing at themselves, and wonder, is this all that sends men over the edge? Do not forget that beauty is not something that fades. It is something that changes. It is something that expands. It is something that grows and finds new ways of telling the story of the wondrous journey of your soul. Your new shorter hair isn't just a style. It's evidence that you are still changing. still evolving, still celebrating life, still shining the beam of light in your corner of the world, walking with beauty, confidence, and upbeat energy all the days of your life.